am completely and utterly speechless for what I just witnessed. It's my first time seeing it, and I'm just so unnerved at what unfolded. It's just beyond what that was just hateful, wicked, and just pure evil. It really makes my blood boil. Can you imagine if that had been your child, your sister, your niece, girlfriend, just any person you love getting treated in such a hateful and heinous way? He picked her up and slammed her into the ground. He could have killed her, and if that wasn't enough, as if he didn't already almost just kill her, he decides to try. No, he doesn't try, I'm sorry. He quite literally head stomps her. He head stomps her. How does that not bring tears to your eyes? It was such a disgusting thing to do to another human being. This guy, he's so much bigger than her. He knows that he's stronger than her. He knows what he's capable of in terms of strength. Yet he decides to use what he's capable of against her. A helpless little girl he proceeds to slam into a hard concrete pavement. It is so incredibly hard to imagine if this had been your loved one. I'm gonna ask you for a favor. If you can go to each video where a news outlet is covering it, please watch those videos. They have it censored. You can go and comment and you can bring more attention and awareness to it, because I hope that this kid, this child as an adult, which I'm sure he will, and he spends most, if not all of his life behind bars in a small prison cell. There is an alarming increasing number of young adults doing hateful things every single day. This is what happens when young adults lack the adequate amount of parental discipline. You get young teens committing such hateful acts. In my opinion, the second worst part about this was that the mother was defending him. She didn't take a step back and say, oh my gosh, what a inhuman person I've raised. The third worst part about this video, to me, was also the person recording. He sounded to be very young, and he stands there watching as his friend grabs this young girl and slams her into the body, and he finds it amusing. He finds it funny. He thinks his friend's probably so cool. The youth is slowly falling down this insidious phase of their life, because you have things like big social media companies pushing out lots and lots of negative videos out onto people's algorithms, people waking up each day to economic and political changes that don't really do them much favor for their future. Kids getting involved with drugs, consuming fast food every single day, pushing aside education, scrolling through useless content hours and hours each day. Parents raising them who couldn't care less about what their kids are getting involved with. I tell everybody who's watching this now, Satan is real, and he is targeting the youth because they are most easily persuaded, easily manipulated, easily influenced. Life progressively is getting harder, especially for young people. I worked at a middle school myself, and I can tell you right now that a lot of young people, a lot of young kids who are being raised and brought out into society stem from a very, very significant problem, and that is, I would say personally, I believe it has a lot to do with parenting. Maybe, if not all of it, has to do with parenting, because you are responsible for how your kids raise. You're responsible for what goes into your kid's brain if they're watching pornography. You should try your best to put parental controls or make sure that they're not doing anything that they're not supposed to be doing. And I had a lot of young 8th graders come up to me, talk to me about their life, and I got to hear that their household is not the happiest household to live in, that their parents don't put in much effort, that their parents don't spread positivity to them, care for them, have a sense of spirituality that they can push onto their kids so that their kids can come to know Christ. And I just want to say to you as a young adult, if you are watching this, please be that change that people need in the world. I understand it's easy to get caught up chasing money, like drop shipping, TikTok shop, any form, any method of making money, becoming a YouTuber, all this stuff. So many people are saturating the chase of money. What we need not is more people chasing money, but chasing Christ. My heart goes out to that girl. I am so sorry for what happened to you. My heart goes out to your family. God bless. Jesus loves you. Please take care.